Hello, Divine Masculine. Hello, Divine Feminine. So this is going to be your reading for this week. This is your union spread. So this is a twin flame reading, and this is for twin flames all around the world. If you are Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and tuning into my channel, this is for you. This is for also soul connections with a divine partnership, okay? If you have a strong connection with someone and you're looking for answers. So I want to call on my higher self, my spirit guides, to guide and protect me in this reading and to let me be aware of the message that is being given to me so that I can give it to you. Oh, so the Ten of Cups popped out. So the Ten of Cups is fulfillment with your twin flame. This is, your cup is overflowing, emotionally fulfilled. Oh, so they're all just popping out. So we have the Three of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Seven of Wands. So to me, it's like one twin probably put something out there to the other twin, and now there is just waiting and standing his ground with the other twin. So I don't know which one is which, but we'll see. What's going on with the twins this week? So we're going to get their current energy, what they're wanting, what's helping, what's blocking, what the twin wants the other to know. Message from the higher self. And then we'll do, I have my Oracle cards here. We'll do the Wisdom of Oracle. We'll do some Lenormand, and we'll do another Oracle card. Okay, so let's get busy here. What's the message for the twins this week? So I'm just going to move these back. All my stones. Okay, so let's get started. So this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading, I have my email in the description box below. So the current energy of the Divine Masculine. The current energy of the Divine Feminine. The Two of Cups. I knew that popped out for a reason. And the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is what the other twin wants. I tell you what, I'm just going to lay them all out and then we'll go through it. We'll do this. Message from higher self. Message from higher self. Okay, so let's get busy. I will be using clarifiers if needed. I use as many clarifiers as I need for the personal readings. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine, we have the Three of Wands showing here. Okay, so this is opportunities. Opportunities coming in. This is investing into something. The Divine Masculine has invested into this relationship, into this union. He's put in work. Okay, this is you know, the Divine Masculine has a greater vision. He's thinking big. He's also being a leader for others. Okay, this could be being a leader for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so this is his current energy with the union. I feel like the Divine Masculine has put in a lot of work. He's put in a lot of understanding, clarity within this union. I feel that for some, Divine Masculine has even put out there to the Divine Feminine how he felt. He's like taking action into moving closer into union. Okay, where is the Divine Feminine? She has the Two of Cups here. Okay, so the Two of Cups. So this is sharing love. This is union found in her twin. So the Divine Feminine has found her twin. She has the Two of Cups represents a special kind of love, a healing kind of love, seeing yourself reflected in another. This is soulmates, twin flames, two hearts finding each other. Okay, emotions being expressed between the two, and it causes a healing effect within both twin flames. This is a connection that brings healing within both. Okay, so I feel like the Divine Masculine has put out to the Divine Feminine, you know, this love, this emotions, how he feels to the twin, okay? And there's a sense that the two came together in spiritual union or in union and actually made a bond with each other, okay? So we'll move on down to... So we have the Five of Swords here for the Divine Masculine. And this is what he wants, okay? So, Divine Masculine wants victory at any cost, okay? He's seeking victory. He wants victory with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is also about getting ahead or you know, Divine Masculine, I feel that he wants to have the upper hand within the relationship, okay? Because you see the Divine Feminine down here, like almost kneeling down to him. So there's a sense that Divine Masculine wants the upper hand. He wants to be right. He wants to own whatever he's putting out there to the Divine Feminine, okay? This is self-victory in oneself. So I'm going to pull a clarifier for that just to be for certain, because it's almost like it's a selfishness for the Divine Masculine to have this, to want self-victory. It needs to be a little bit even out with the two twins for it to work, okay? So What kind of self-victory is Divine Masculine seeking with the twin? What kind of self-victory is Divine Masculine seeking from the twin? Please, Spirit. So this card's calling me here. Oh, okay. So we have the Devil in reverse. Okay. So the Devil is a major arcana. So it is in reverse. So let's see. So, this is about enslavement, obsession, bondage, blindness, over obsession. This is addictions, not able to have pleasure out of addiction when it's in reverse, okay? When it's in reverse, it's being afraid of pleasure out of fear of addiction. So I feel like the Divine Masculine has, he fears that, you know, he is going to give it his all. I mean, not give it his all, but he feels that the Divine Feminine is going to have a lot of power over him. This connection will have a lot of power over him. So he has great fear within himself. And he's trying to conquer this fear as in self-victory, okay? But see, what he's not understanding is when the two come together, they have a healing effect on each other. And it's a lot stronger than the Devil would ever be. So, Divine Masculine, so don't deny your feeling with the Divine Feminine, okay? That's what it's saying. Do not deny this connection with Divine Feminine. You can have the pleasure without having the fear of becoming addicted to your friend, okay? To your twin. This is, you know, he feels that he's just going to be sucked in and he's not going to have any room to breathe, okay? And he wants to have some kind of upper hand on that. But Divine Masculine, you can let yourself go. You can be loose with your twin flame. You can express yourself any kind of way that you feel. Okay, she's not going to look down on you and she's not going to hate you. She's going to lift you up to the sun, okay? She, I mean, y'all lift each other up. And that's this whole journey, is lifting each other up and bringing each other to the light and towards understanding. So yeah, Divine Masculine. Okay, so for the, yeah, Divine Masculine is just wanting the upper hand on this energy that he's feeling. And it's very uncontrollable, okay? So for the twin feminine here, this is what she wants. Okay, so she wants reconciliation. This is the Six of Cups. This is a reconciliation. This is meeting your twin, seeing your twin. This is fulfillment. This is also a past life reconciliation coming in. This is, you know, your Divine Masculine coming in and seeing you and actually bonding with you and feeling very connected in spirit and in heart. The heart chakra is really open and there's a fulfillment of emotions between the two and happiness. So this is what the twin is wanting, okay? And I will pull a clarifier for the Six of Cups here. What do you mean by the Six of Cups, please, Spirit? So, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is about balance, because it is a 2. We have 2 2s. Okay, so balance, duality, a crossroads, or a choice that is needing to be made. So, you know, I feel that divine masculine, divine feminine, you have this, something that you want, you know. I feel that you want to balance out the divine masculine, divine feminine within this relationship between the two. You know that this is your twin coming in. And there is some balance that needs to be resolved here, because he has the Devil with the Five of Swords. Okay, so he's afraid. He has a lot of fear that this connection is going to overpower him, and he's going to feel suffocated within it. Okay, so divine feminine, you sense this energy, and there's a sense of wanting to adapt to the situation. You know, you want to blend the two aspects. You really care about the divine masculine. You feel very strongly for him. You want to blend the two aspects together and, you know, create this energy that is going to be overwhelming, okay? You just want some balance in there with the divine masculine. And I do see that happening, because the divine feminine is going to come in, and when the two come together, they're going to be in line, okay? They're going to have this alignment with their chakras, and it's just going to have this explosion of energy, but it's also going to bring the two together more spiritually, more emotionally. A strong bondage I see coming through with the twins coming in union, okay? So then we have what's helping the twins, okay? What is helping the twins come into union? So this is Four of Pentacles, and you see here, I feel like the divine masculine is looking forward. He's looking into the future. He's looking out this window here, and he can almost see that he can see the divine feminine. He can see this union. He can see the Two of Cups coming together. So I strongly feel that this is a sense of divine masculine, looking to the future, planning to be with the divine feminine, planning to come together into union with each other, okay? So this is actually what's helping the divine feminine get what he wants, okay? He does. He wants some kind of authority over this connection, over this situation, and over his fear, okay? So he has to get over the fear to come into union with the divine feminine, okay? And I really feel like his current energy is putting out energy into the world, and it is actually a yin and yang, the divine masculine, divine feminine. He's putting it out there. I feel like he's giving it to the divine feminine, okay? And you know, here the divine feminine has taken that energy, and it's a healing bond between the two, okay? And it's also reconciliation. It's also coming back into union, seeking each other's love, reconciliating the two and blending the two aspects, which is fear based upon the union. Okay, so what's helping the divine feminine? So divine feminine, we have shutting away old habits, old desires, letting go things that no longer serve you. This is the Ten of Swords. And, you know, this is shedding your old, shedding the life, your old life, shedding this armor of wanting to fight, of, you know, wanting to be hard all the time. This is shedding your old life, stepping into a new phase. And this is a level up. This is also a 10. So it's an ending to feeling this shedding, you know. It's like Divine Feminine, you're shedding away all this old thoughts, you know, of the Divine Masculine and of yourself even as well. And it's stepping into a new reality, okay? So I just want to get a clarifier for, we'll do a clarifier for each one, for the Four of Pentacles. That's for the Divine Masculine. What do you mean by the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Ace of Swords. So, and let's pull one for the Divine Feminine. For the Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is letting go. Letting go of her thoughts and of her worries about, you know, coming into union. I feel like some Divine Feminines out there are very insecure, okay, with themselves, and are questioning, is this going to happen, you know, is this right? And this is just confirmation that this is all in your head, and that this is an ending to feeling so anxious and anxiety and nightmares coming in about this union. I feel like some are thinking about their Divine Masculine, thinking about their connection, and they're questioning it, okay? Well, this is an ending to that for some, for most, okay? And, so, Divine Masculine, we have him looking towards the future with victory and success. He's owning his feelings. He's owning his mind. He's really stepping into a more satisfied feel of what it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be. He's really getting some understanding. And he's really set some long-term goals. I feel that the Divine Masculine is really setting some goals, and, you know, going by them. He's conquering them. He has, you know, the Ace of Swords, which is also communicating, okay? Much clarity being surrounding the Divine Masculine with as to what he wants, okay? Okay, so then we have... Okay, so what's helping in the Divine Masculine? What's helping? So we have the Tower here. So the Tower is about... it is about truth. It's about a higher knowledge, okay? You see this eye up here? I feel like this is God's source, whatever you want to call him. He is looking upon you. He's the bigger... this is the bigger picture, okay? There's always somebody working behind the scenes. This is Spirit working behind the scenes. So something wasn't built on a good foundation. So therefore, it wasn't built on truth. It wasn't built on... you know, justice, fairness, equality. So he comes in, and there is a lightning bolt that just shatters this tower. And I feel that this is, you know, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So this is also about a blessing in disguise. It has to be torn down to be built again, okay? Even stronger. And this is what I feel. I feel like there's much peace now, okay? That, and this has happened between the two aspects. But it's also more about, you know, coming in and shaking things up, okay? Because it was the tower that fell, okay? This is Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine falling from the tower. And so they have to rebuild it in strength and hope. And that's why, I mean, well, actually, this is what's blocking. I'm sorry. So this is what's blocking. And, you know, this could be, what's challenging for the two as well, okay? So this is, you know, like I said, Source coming in, shaking up some things for the twins. And I feel like the Dove down here is peace. He just wants peace for the two, okay? So there is some foundations that need to be built, that need to be restored within the two twins. What I'm going to do is pull a clarifier for the Tower, because this is a challenge for the Divine Masculine. You know, he feels like he does not have any authority over this situation, okay? He has great fear, okay? And he has fear with the Devil in reverse. So this is a sense that Divine Masculine, you know, you have to let the Tower fall so that things can be rebuilt. And for most twin flames, this has already happened and it's just being restored with the two, okay? So we have the Divine Masculine, you know, really looking forward in clarity and thought. And he has much goals set for the future with his twin, with the union, okay? So can I get a clarifier for the Tower, please, Spirit? So he's trying to look at things in a different perspective with the Hanged Man here. So this is about surrendering. So I really feel like, you know, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine has surrendered, but this is more for the Divine Masculine here. He has surrendered. This is waiting. This is waiting in divine guidance. You see his head is lit up yellow. This is divine guiding him and showing him there is a way, there is another way. And you know, Divine Masculine is letting go and giving in. He has sacrificed. He's turning inwards. He's seeing things from a different angle, a different perspective. This is also a pause in activity or a plateau, okay? So yes, this is all about waiting. This could be also suffering for a reason, which is self-sacrifice. This could be the dark night of the soul for some, okay? But I do feel that this is a dark night of the soul, and this is actually what's helping the two. So something came in and shook some things up, and, you know, rattled the two twins out, okay, of their tower. But Divine Masculine, he has to find a different perspective. He's self-sacrificing himself. He's looking toward the future for more clarity and guidance of what happened with this situation, okay? And I can tell you what happened basically, Divine Masculine, is that you're wanting to have too much control, and out of fear, you're scared to move forward within this journey with the Divine Feminine. And it's saying just to let go of all the fear and all the fear, all the wanting to get the upper hand in this situation, and let Source guide you to the direction where you need to be guided, okay? In this waiting period, you are going to get some guidance. You are going to get some clarity. And I feel that this Divine Masculine already is getting more clarity, more guidance. He's looking towards the future. He's looking for it, okay? He's really opening his heart and opening up his crown chakra and looking towards the future with clarity and divine guidance with the Hangman here, okay? So what's blocking the Divine Feminine? So we have the Two of Wands. So this is possible partnership. This is you know, I do feel that Divine Feminine, I do feel Divine Feminine, like the Divine Masculine here has has exposed his gifts to you, okay? And it's a pull within your soul towards your divine masculine, and you know this. And so this is you looking out over the ledge, divine feminine, and you know, you hold this energy for the two. You hold it, and this is a sense that you feel like this is an emotion of wanting to you know, you're wanting to push more into the universe. You're wanting to give it your all. You're wanting to you want to see more, okay? You want to conquer new ground. Pushing beyond your limits. A strength of will and want. So that's actually a positive card to be your challenge. Well, it could be that, you know, this is your challenge because you have fear. You know that it won't work, it won't happen. So this is a sense of the divine feminine. You're pushing your want, your will out into the universe, and you're wanting to receive it. And I feel that, you know, brings you back here with the divine masculine. I feel that he has caught that want, that will, and he's receiving it from you, okay, with the Three of Wands, because this is a Two of Wands and this is a Three of Wands. So, you know, divine feminine, you have put this out there into the universe, and the divine masculine has grabbed this energy within his reach, okay? You know, this is communicating telepathically to your divine masculine, and he has received this energy. So you're kind of skeptical. It's like, is this gonna work? Is this not gonna work? And it's kind of coming in also from this Nine of Swords here, with the anxiety and the night trauma and not being able to sleep. It's shedding away all that old beliefs and all that old thought. And, you know, that's what's blocking you, is just the fear of it not returning. So let's see. Can I get a clarifier for the Two of Wands, please, Spirit? Yeah, so this is the Seven of Cups. And again, like I was saying, you know, it has a lot to do with thinking so much, you know. You have all these thoughts going through your head. This is the Seven of Cups. So this is about, you know, imagining, this could be daydreams, this could be illusions, uncertainty, thinking a lot. You know, you're thinking about the fear, the success, the hope, you know, you're thinking about your divine masculine, the union, everything that's coming in. It's like you've put this out there into the universe. And it's just, you know, you're caught up in your fear too much, just like the divine masculine. Y'all really mirroring each other. But divine masculine, he wants a hold on this energy that's being exposed to him, while you're wanting to know, you know, are we coming into union? Is this going to happen? You know, and this has to be balanced out between the two. And I really get that, divine feminine. You do know this. That's why we have the Two of Pentacles here with the Two of Cups. And divine masculines having much communication and much understanding, looking towards the future and getting guidance from the divine above about his next move, his next step. Okay, so what I want to do is, yeah, so this is, you know, with the divine feminine, with the Seven of Cups, I want to go ahead to this is what he wants the twin to know. Okay, divine masculine wants twin flame, divine feminine, to know that He is facing his shadow side with the moon card. He is, he's facing his fears. He has some fears coming up within the twin flame journey, within this union, and he's facing them head on, okay, with much clarity, with the Ace of Swords and understanding, okay. He's looking for guidance. This is the waiting room with the Hanged Man. He's waiting in suspense. He's self-sacrificing to get divine guidance on this journey. He wants you to know that you know, he's facing the truth of the matter. He's facing the hidden truths, and this is about mysteries. This is divine. This is his ego that he's facing. The divine masculine is facing his egos, facing his shadow side, and he's learning from this journey as well. This is what he wants you to know. Divine Feminine, can I get a clarifier for the Moon card, please? Divine Masculine. Okay, so we have the Justice. So this is number 11. So this is about balance, you know. Of course, because she has the scales within her hands here. A Divine Masculine is facing his fears in truth. She has the sword here, which is the Ace of Sword, which is knowledge. She has the truth. I feel like Divine Masculine is weighing things up. He's really understanding this journey. He wants you to know, Divine Feminine, that he's looking at his ego face on, and he is conquering his ego, conquering his fear, okay? And that's when this comes in right here. So, Divine Masculine, he's really getting over his fear. He wants to conquer this feeling. He wants to conquer the devil, and he wants to come into union with you. And these are the things that Divine Masculine is facing. He is, you know, really wanting some justice within, with his ego. And, you know, the moon illuminates the dark shadows of the night. So he's really facing his fears, and he wants to find some kind of balance with justice here, with, you know, his ego. And I do feel like Divine Masculine will get that clarity, because, you know, we have the sword of truth, and this is about communicating your fears and your thoughts in your mind. And he's holding this victory sword, and he's really coming to an understanding with himself about this journey. So, what do you want, Divine Feminine? What would you like the Divine Masculine to know? So we have the King of Wands. So, Divine Feminine, she is showing that she is the strongest, okay, most passionate desire she has. This is mastery over everything, Divine Feminine. She has a lot of confidence. She's shining in confidence. This is being the center of the universe. This is seeing. This is also about mastering yourself. So Divine Masculine, she has conquered herself. She has conquered mastery over self. Okay. And that's with being a selfish, outgoing person who must be center of attention, okay? And she feels like the King of Wands, a person who must be center of attention, okay? But she also feels that this relationship, okay, this relationship is based on a twin flame connection. So, you know, she holds the flame within her hand. She feels this connection very strongly, very deeply. This is the King of Wands, is very spiritual, very outgoing, very charismatic. This is what she wants you to know, Divine Masculine, is that this relationship is very spiritual with the Wands, with the King of Wands. She knows that this is very spiritual. She wants you to know that she feels very strongly and passionate about this relationship and about this union. She feels like this relationship is very outgoing, and it has a lot of achievements, okay? I'm going to put a clarifier for that. So Divine Feminine is really feeling on top, and she wants the Divine Masculine to know that. What do you mean by the King of Wands, please, Spirit, as what the Divine Feminine wants the Divine Masculine to know? The King of Wands. So this is like celebration. This is the Three of Cups. The Divine Feminine, she wants the Divine Masculine to know that she cares. She is giving thanks to Source above, giving, you know, she raises her cup up to the higher spirits, and she's giving thanks. She's let's see. So this is about celebration. You know, she feels very strongly that this relationship is a twin flame connection. This could be, you know, the Divine Masculine coming in. She feels for the Divine Masculine is coming up on her side, okay, very strongly. And there's also a lot of socializing, celebration. So I just want to pull another clarifier because this is 3 cups, you know, coming in. So can I have one more clarifier, please, Spirit, for the 3 of Cups with the King of Wands as to what the Divine Feminine wants the Divine Masculine to know? The 4 of Wands. Okay, so I feel strongly that the King, she is thinking about the Divine Masculine is coming up as the King of Wands in this reading, which is a fire sign, which is taking action, okay? She feels that the Divine Masculine has taken some action within this union. She can sense it. She can feel it. Probably because, you know, we have the 3 of Wands here, which is the Divine Masculine putting energy out to the Divine Feminine. And, you know, the Divine Feminine feels this. She wants the Divine Masculine to know she feels your energy. You're coming up on her side with the King of Wands. She also feels that, you know, this is a blessing, and she's giving thanks and she's celebrating. And this is also the union, the 4 of Wands, groundedness, stability. This is a 4, so this is about security, stability. This could be, you know, in this feeling for a while, the Divine Feminine is wanting you to know, Divine Masculine, that she's giving thanks and, you know, honor, and that she's in this twin flame relationship. So with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this is a very strong commitment for some. This could be a spiritual commitment. Even with the 2 of Cups, this is could be a marriage for some, okay, with the Divine Masculine, or an engagement. Okay, so let's go to A message from higher self. So your higher self is telling you, Divine Masculine, that so this is the Six of the Lovers. Okay, this is a major arcana. So this is seeking union. Your higher self is telling you this is a burning sensation within you. This is a desire that you want. This is a yearning. This is being two parts of the same whole. So this is Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine holding hands. This is a very strong connection between people, especially with the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. I mean, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation with your twin. Then we have the Four and the Three, okay? And I feel like his higher self is sensing all these messages coming from the Divine Feminine as well. And he has this, you know, this is the Lovers. This is a strong connection. This is, you know, working things out between each other, clearing the air, you know, clearing the clouds between one another. And, you know, the angel is not shown up here, but this is of an alchemy of love, of marriage, the two cups blending and making this harmonious connection between the two, okay? This is about being grounded, but also being uplifted with this burning sensation, desire of passion for the two individuals, for the two twins, okay? So, message from self. We have message from higher self for the Divine Feminine. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about groundedness. This is about knowing that you know, you're being loyal to this relationship, to this union. Your higher self wants you to know that you know, this is, you're grounded, you're stable, you're in this relationship, in this union, this twin flame is not going anywhere. This is a soul connection. This is a grounded connection and a sense of fulfillment coming from your higher self, okay? And that's what pushes you towards your twin flame, is this, you know, this Ten of Pentacles, this final resting place, this sense of completion, okay? So just to top it off, I will pull two clarifiers for a message from higher self. One for the Divine Masculine, which is the Lovers. Knight of Wands, and then one for the Divine Feminine, which is the Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. So this is about taking action, taking movement. I feel like the Divine Masculine is going right on into this union, just rushing right on in with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands also can be referred to as the Fool card, of taking that leap of faith, of, you know, going into union, going into this commitment with a blindfold on, not knowing what's going to happen. So there's action being taken with the Lovers. There's also being action taking in for the Divine Feminine with filling this energy. I feel like she's putting this energy out into the universe with the Two of Wands. You know, this is the Two of Wands here, and the Divine Feminine is really putting this energy out for the Divine Masculine to fill this completion with her, with the Feminine, okay? So that's very awesome. So what I want to do is pull a card here for the Divine Masculine. What's the message for the Divine Masculine with this union? And the message for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have number 34. So I really feel like with this card here, just by looking at it and reading it for myself, this is, sorry about that, you guys. So this is about, you know, breaking free, you know, feeling this energy and overcoming fear. And I say fear because Divine Masculine has fear. He wants to get the upper hand on, you know, this energy. And I really feel like Divine Masculine, you're getting a hold of this fear of not being trapped, and you're really, you know, showing yourself as this white horse here. And this horse is just coming out of this this globe, okay? And he's this glass globe. He's really breaking free from this fear-based feeling that he's having, that he's receiving, and he's really gaining some control over that. Okay, so it says a horse is a projection of people's dreams about themselves, young, powerful, beautiful, and it has the capability of giving us escape from our moon dance existence. So Divine Masculine, he's escaping that fear-based dome that's over him. Okay, so it says, finally breaking free, a real horse embodying a true inner spirit, escaping from the carnival shell which represented his existence up to this point. The constant repetition finally ends as he sorrows through his glass confinement. His escape and transformation is witnessed and with awe and incredible, but also with envy by those he leaves behind. And you know, he's leaving behind, you know, Pinocchio, which is, you know, Pinocchio's pulled on strings, you know, and this doll here, it's fakeness. So he's really breaking away from all the fake stereotype behavior as well. This card represents the numbing routine of daily life. For example, the mindless repetition of the morning commute. What might be comforting familiarity to some can become catastrophic choking of our inner spirit. So yeah, the Divine Masculine is really getting away from feeling enclosed and not having no power over this energy. You know, I feel like it's a fear base for the Divine Masculine. We occasionally escape through dreams of what might be, but at some point we may act upon them to the amazement of others. Okay, and for the Divine Feminine, so this is new beginnings, and you know, this reminds me of the Fool card, and in this card there is peace being revealed with the doves here. And it's funny how we have peace with the tower falling and the dove here. So this is about peace rising again. And you know, this is like the Fool card, this energy is starting something new, bringing to life, shedding away these old habits with the Ten of Swords here. You know, shedding away these old habits, letting go of this anxiety and this night trauma, thinking that, you know, that what you put out there, it's not being received. It is being received. This is a new beginning, okay? There's a lot of new beginnings in this journey, and this is one of them. This is a feeling, an energy of a release and a gain of peace. So it says, you may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. to move on from failures, or simply to expand and explore new horizons. We make choices to leave the past behind, whether it is in form of treasured objects or material or symbolic value, relationships, careers, familiar. So this is more about, you know, letting go of your thought, your mind, stepping away from unsurety with this union. It's to ensure you that this is the right time to move away from that fear. Yes, I think so. That's very beautiful. You know, there's a lot of peace being revealed in this card for the Divine Feminine. A peace of mind, a peace of clarity. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine, let's get a card for the Divine Masculine here. One card for the Divine Masculine, please, Spirit. Clean it up. Okay, Divine Masculine, you have to clean some things up. So let's see what this has to say. So this could be, you know, like, this could be the mess that, you know, from rising above everything, from rising above your fear, you know, cleaning it up. See this glass that's being shattered, this could be broken, you know, and Divine Masculine, you're coming in there and you're just cleaning up the mess that you left, okay? And you're pushing that back, you're pushing that away. You know, you broke free from fear, and now, you know, you're just cleaning things up within yourself, with your surrounding. You're knowing that you're sweeping away all the fear. That's what I feel with this card here, is to clean it up. Yeah, you're breaking free from fear-based, you know. Whether this is a karmic relationship, Divine Masculine, that you know, or just a thought, you know. I really feel like you're cleaning up your fear, though, with this. And you know, you broke free from this stereotype, and you're moving away from fake people and just things that you once entertained that you don't have no future with. You don't have no want, no desire with you know, see this Pinocchio and this doll, it's like these are fake, you know. Once you entertain this, you entertain these people, and now you're cleaning up. You broke free from this glass globe, and you're pushing all this behind you. And that's what I feel. You're pushing all this behind you. And it's all fear-based. And it's your ego as well. You know, you're facing your ego. You're balancing out your fears and your desires and your wants. But you're also moving closer towards this commitment, Divine Masculine, with your Divine Feminine. Let's get one for the Divine Feminine. Oh, let's just get one here. So this is the here and now. Okay, so so this is the past. You know, this says the past, this says the future, and I feel like, you know, you're really waiting, Divine Feminine, for something to happen. You're in the here and now. This is a sense of being in the here and now and feeling this energy that's coming in, and it's a very peaceful energy and a being reborn again. Okay. So let's just read the message here. It says, it's easy to yearn for love, affair, or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment you are cherished as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self. You are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So yeah, I do feel that you let some things go within the past, as well as the masculine letting go, fear-based. This is Divine Feminine. This is thought that, you know, you're not getting into union. Spirit is saying just be in the here and now. Okay? Don't worry about that. Be thankful for the things that you have now, and let this peacefulness come in of knowing that. And that's the step. Letting the worry go, but also the step to being reborn again into the here and now. Okay, so I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards for the Divine Masculine. What's the message for the Divine Masculine from the Lenormand deck? What's the message for Divine Masculine? Twin Flame. What's the message for the Divine Masculine? Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have the tree, the key, and the star. So this is about healing. This is about healing, but it's more about life and that vibrant shine of life. You see the rainbow effect? It's so full of energy. It's so full of life and growth and groundedness. I feel like that is the secret, okay? That's the key, is being healthy, eating right, staying on focus, staying on key, Divine Masculine, and having this Ace of Swords in your deck right here. This is amazing because I feel like you're on the right track. I feel like you're holding the key, okay? The key that is going, and this is the secret, this is the answer, okay? You have the answer, Divine Masculine, and I feel like, you know, you're shining bright like the star. The star. You're just you have this lifeness about you, and it's shining so bright, and it's really opening up a lot more doors for you, Divine Masculine, and it's guiding other people as well, and that's great because you're a twin flame. That's what you're supposed to do, Divine Masculine. This is very positive energy coming your way, and you're expressing positive energy as well. I feel like your aura is just amazing, okay? I feel like you're breaking free from the fear that you're holding about this union. And you're really cleaning that up, okay? This could be union for some. I do feel that. You know, this is awesome, as I will be in union this week with my twin. Okay, so let's get some for the Divine Feminine. So she needs to be in the here and now. In the here and now, and letting this peace take over, this peace of mind. What's the message for the Divine Feminine? Twin Flame. Okay, Divine Feminine, we have the bouquet, the flowers, the message, and the mask. So I feel that this bouquet is a gift. Let's see, this gift is coming through as a message. So this gift is coming through as a letter, in a letter, and it's going to strike you, Divine Masculine. I mean Divine Feminine. I feel like it's going to pull you in several different directions. I also feel like it's going to open up new possibilities for you with this, with the four. With this mask energy right here. Okay, for some, I'm seeing like, okay, whatever's I'm reading in this book, the Lenormand book here, and what it's saying is when these two cards are paired up, this could mean identity theft, okay? But what I'm seeing more in this is looking deep within your soul. So this is, you can ask yourself, what do you believe? Don't be fake and try to be somebody you're not. This is look deep within your soul, because this is a gift. A gift is this message. This gift is a message to the soul, to look deep within your soul, to find who you truly are, okay? To know that you are a twin flame. And to live by that, to know that, to be in the here and now, and let that peacefulness sweep over you, Divine Feminine. Stop thinking so much in the mind. Let this Two of Cups energy heal you, okay? It's trying to find that innermost, you don't want to wear a mask. It's telling you to look deep within your soul and know who you are. And rise above. Rise above the anxiety and the night terror and trauma that is causing you this grief and pain about this union. You know, I feel for some divine feminines, you're really going to come in tune with yourself and your higher self. A little more than what you have already, okay? Okay, so thank you so very much for tuning in. And please like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and email me in the description below. I will get back with you shortly. Okay, so thank you.